Hey, what is up, Jobs? What are you guys doing? Welcome back to the BWF Universe mode. Some of you guys wanted to see the calendar. Unfortunately, this is the calendar right now. I don't have any pay-per-views, but I'm going to try and make all the pay-per-views this weekend, so expect a video announcing all of the pay-per-views next week or the following week, because I have to make, like, I might actually go back and get all of the old logos that I made for all the old pay-per-views. I might do that. And they were awful. They were god-awful. I made them in paint. They were awful. So right now, we're just running a Monday, Tuesday show. We got the basement show and then the backyard show going back-to-back days. So let's go ahead. Let's check out the power rankings so far. Of course, the BWF champion, Peter Puffin, the greatest man to ever walk Earth, coming in at number 1. Number 2, the hardcore champion, Fatal. This one kind of surprised me, but this one really surprised me. Aaron Gates. He wants to get that BWF championship no matter what it takes. Aaron Gates coming in at number 3. And then you got Steve coming in at number 4. He wants to become the number 1 contender. It's time to take out everyone else and become the number 1 contender for the BWF championship. That's what Steve's going for. And then number 5, the Money Man. He's going for the BWF Championship as well. Danny Atlas, he wants to show everyone what he's made of. Of course, Danny Atlas appeared in the last episode. He's not going to be in this one. Maniac, Finley, Clowno, and Tyler Turner finish out the top 10 there. We've only got 10 guys, so I'm actually going to be announcing something to where we're going to get some new people in the BWF that will be involving you guys, the viewers of the BWF. It'll probably be Xbox only, just so you know. I'll be making a separate video for that. But on tonight's show, we've got 3 matchups and a promo. We're going to skip the first 2 matchups as it's Steve, the Money Man, and Tyler Turner going at it in a triple threat match. And Finley versus the Maniac. That one I'm pretty excited about, but we're going to skip those 2. We're going to hit this Falls Count Anywhere match as the Fatal defends the hardcore title against Clowno. And then, of course, Aaron Gates calling out somebody. I'm assuming it's going to be Peter Puffin, but it's going to be interesting to see what he has to say. For some reason, we're in Des Moines, Iowa. I don't know why that is. I set this up to where it's only supposed to be in Michigan. I don't understand why we're in Iowa, but we're going to be in Iowa. Guys, welcome to the BWF, and I hope you enjoy the show. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go ahead. We're going to simulate the first couple of matches here. Again, I said we've only got so many people, and I mean, this is still a work in progress. There's a lot of work to be done, and between school and work, I don't really have a lot of time to be putting into working on this, but I'm going to do my best to work on it as much as I can in my free time coming up here. But so we're going to be adding in some new people, so there will be more matches coming up and stuff like that. So don't get your panties in a bunch, all right, guys? Just I'm trying to put up this wall of, like, you know, because I know somebody might say something, but just try to enjoy the show right now, okay? This is what the BWF was, and there's another universe mode possibly coming later in March, so keep an eye out for that. I gotta decide if I have enough time to do it or not. I'm not even gonna start it if I don't have enough time, so, but if I do decide I have enough time, then keep an eye out for it, but, I guess you'll find out when it comes, but the Money Man defeats Steve and Tyler Turner. I'm going to be honest with you, not surprised by that. I think now Money Man should take Steve's spot as number 4. I think the Money Man is a prime athlete, prime superstar here in the BWF, and I'm excited to see if he can climb his way up the ranks. Finley. Oh, okay. I was like, why is it now? Okay, Finley defeats the Maniac, of course. Finley, I think, again, another top superstar here in the BWF. It's not that hard to be a top superstar, as there's so many guys in the thing. All right, we got Fatal versus Clowno in a hardcore Falls Count Anywhere match. The title is on the line. Let's get this one rolling. All right, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the outdoor setup, the backyard setup. It looks like it's the sun is just setting here on the BWF backyard arena. The house is packed. The backyard is full of people hanging out by the garage, hanging out by the swing set. I don't know what the hell is in people's backyards. Whatever's in your backyard, that's where we're hanging out. Here comes the one, the only Clowno, making his way down to the ring. He looks pretty hype. He looks like he might want to kill somebody. He looks like he's probably eaten another human being at some point in his life, but he's here in the BWF, and he's looking to take the Hardcore Championship away from Fatal here on BWF Backyard Wrestling. BWF, of course, Clowno. I think Clowno's a former BWF Hardcore champion. I don't remember. I got all the stats somewhere written down, but I forget who's won what. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much for one man to keep track of. I got to keep track of WWE and New Japan and Ring of Honor and BWF, and they're all right there, right? It's just like, I would say it goes like this. WWE, right? I'm talking globally. The top companies in the world, it goes WWE, New Japan, Ring of Honor, BWF. Top 4, easily. I think the BWF is in top 4. Clowno gonna have to wait a minute for his opponent, and here he comes now. The hardcore champion, there he is. Fatal. Looking to be successful here tonight. Pretty excited about having that title over his shoulder. I don't know, man. Clowno's Clowno's a different breed, you know what I'm saying? He's a little crazy, so I mean, but Fatal is he's an ass beater. He's an ass beater. So I mean, if anybody's a good matchup for Clowno, I'm thinking it's got to be Fatal. I'm thinking the Maniac's a pretty good matchup for Clowno as well, but of course, the Maniac does not hold a title here in the BWF as of yet. Oh, you know what I was supposed to do? I was supposed to create a title for this show. This was supposed to be a different title, but that's all right. We're gonna hold on to it for now. I will, like I said at the beginning of the episode, we're gonna try and put in some serious work this week. Actually, maybe not this week. Well, you know what? No, next week. I'm on break from school, so next week I should be able to put in some work. This weekend I gotta do some homework. I got like whatever. I don't know. My teachers are stupid. I'm on break next week, but like let's have homework due this weekend. Whatever. It's not a big deal. Of course, there is Clowno challenging for the Hardcore Championship. JoJo's making the announcements, but I've turned the volume down on that because JoJo doesn't work for the BWF. Let's be honest. Here we go, baby. Clowno backing Fatal up into the corner. I'm hoping we get some tables. I'm hoping we get some chairs, ladders, and, I don't know, baseball bats. I'm looking to see what Clowno pulls out of his ass and see what he can do. There we go. Big kick, big right hand there from Clowno. Big uppercut. Clowno coming with the strikes early. Picks him up. Fireman carry into a flapjack floppity floop flop. I'm going to call it a flapjack, floppity floop flop from now on. Clowno, very colorful here tonight. He's got the yellow, he's got the blue, he's got the green, he's got the red. There it is. Big suplex from the Clown, man. Of course, I am letting the AI take control of this matchup. I want it to be completely simulated as to who's going to win this one. Big kick there from Fatal. I don't think I've ever even seen that move from Fatal. Big, like a rope enziguri, I guess you could say. I don't know. You see Finn Balor and like Seth Rollins do that kind of move a lot. The Young Bucks do it, but I never thought somebody as big as Fatal would be hitting a move like that, but he hit it anyways. Throwing Clowno over the rope. I thought he was going to throw him into the corner. That's why it sounded like I messed up. I said over to the rope, over the rope. I was going to say over into the corner, but whatever. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a prime professional commentator. I'm just the best at it. You know, that's what I'm saying. Fatal looking for Clowno. He's taunting this man. He's telling him, get up. How is this guy not scared of Clowno, man? If I was in the ring with Clowno, I would be shitting bricks. This man does not bring pies. All right, he's not going to hit you in the face with a pie. He's not going to do no trick with a rabbit out of a top hat. Is that a thing clowns do? Magic? Clowns do magic? Clowns do magic, right? I specifically remember seeing a clown once, and they did magic. They were like pulling stuff out. They did that thing with like the scarf coming out of their mouth. That's just like a deep throating trick, really. That's just like people who can swallow something and hold it in their throat and they don't gag. That's all that is. They just swallow the whole thing and then they just pull it all out. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. She did this. I remember she did this trick where she had a coloring book and she like flipped through the pages and none of them were colored, and then she like colored like the outside, like the front page, and then like you went through it again and every color or every page was then colored. It was stupid. I mean, I think I looked it up after how it was done. I mean, this was a long time ago, so maybe she just showed us how it was done. Maybe somebody told me how it was done. I don't really remember. But anyway, she was a clown and she did tricks. I don't even remember where that was at. Where was I at for that? Why am I talking to myself like I'm an idiot? Clowns also do balloon animals. Clowno's not making balloon animals. He's making knives. He's sharpening them, too. I think this man might have murdered somebody. That's what I'm getting at, is Clowno has murdered somebody at some point in his life. I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? I can't prove it, and I don't want him to come after me and try and kill me, but I'm thinking he might have killed somebody in his lifetime. Fatal, probably, too. Fatal's kind of crazy. Look at this man. There we go. Big knee there from Clowno. He's got those knee pads a little low. Those are shin pads. They're knee pads on his shins. There we go. Clowno with a nice overtake. Big forearms to the forehead there. Of course, weaponry has been introduced into the match. Hasn't been used very much, but it has been introduced. What is this move here from Clowno? Oh my god. Please, no. Don't ever do that again. That hurts me, man. I've never seen that before. I didn't even know that was a move in this game. When did they add that? Is that a new move? Does that come with the move pack? Did they put out the move pack yet? I don't remember. I know they put out like the Legends DLC with like the Hardys and whoever else I didn't care about. Rock and Roll Express, I think, maybe? I don't know. I know the Hardys were in it. I should probably go download the Hardys, but 1, 2, and just like that, Fatal does not get the win yet. Wrapping his big, thick thighs around the head of Clowno. Clowno getting out of it. Spank that ass, Clowno. Nope, big right hand, no. Fatal reverses it into a right hand of his own. Sidewalk back breaker across the knee from Fatal. He kicks the sledgehammer out. He says, I don't need that anymore. I don't need the sledgehammer. I'm going to finish you with these sledgehammer-like fists. As he fists Clowno in the face right there. I don't know what is wrong with me that I just said he fists him in the face. This has been mostly Fatal here. Oh my god, he plants him. That's a broken neck. Vertebrae have been broken. Clowno's going to be out for close to a year. Fatal takes the victory, retains the Hardcore Championship. I don't care about the replays. We just watched the damn match. Fatal so far dominant here in the BWF. Black screen. There it is. Fatal, the Hardcore Champion. He's probably going to maintain his spot in the number 2 power ranked spot. He might be number 1, though. Peter Puffin is not wrestling here tonight, so it could be very likely that Fatal takes over the number 1 spot. He may have a BWF championship in his future. Up next, Aaron Gates looks to call out somebody. Who's it going to be? There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Black eye and all, Aaron Gates. Surprisingly, number 3 on our power rankings list. Let's see what he has to say. Oh my god, look at the smirk on that beautiful face. Here we go. I have something to say, so everyone shut up and listen. The WWE has been overlooking me, and I'm sick and tired of it. Things are about to change whether you like it or not. I think he meant to say the BWF has been overlooking him. A lot of people start stuff. Things get started all the time. Everyone wants to be noticed, congratulated for starting something. But I'm here to tell you, the real accomplishment is finishing it, and I'm going to tonight. What could he possibly be talking about? I want Peter Puffin to come out here and apologize for thinking he's in the same league as me. I come out here to wrestle every night. He comes out here to get his picture taken while he flops around on the mat. Big words from Aaron Gates. I didn't mean to do that. Calling out the BWF champion of all people. And there he is, the greatest man to ever walk Earth. He's not happy. He's not happy with Aaron Gates here. This is setting up something. He's saying Peter Puffin just comes out to take pictures and flop around the ring. This is the BWF champion, the greatest man to ever walk Earth. He's 111 and an 0. He's undefeated, Aaron. You don't talk about Peter Puffin like he's some nobody. Let's see what Peter Puffin has to say about Aaron Gates. He seems dumbfounded. I'm going to tell you something. I hear the way you've been talking, and I don't like it. And let me just warn you before you respond. When you talk to me, you put some respect on my name. Damn right, ladies and gentlemen. Damn right. So this is it. This is the moment you've been waiting for. You wanted me. You got me. Now, are you going to make the most of this opportunity? Go on and jump if you feel froggy. But if you swing first, you better not miss. You better believe Peter Puffin, if he swings first, he ain't gonna miss, Aaron. He ain't gonna miss. I'm screaming too much. I can tell by your reaction that I'm the last person you expected to come out here, and I can also tell that you're damn sure scared to death of me. But that's okay. If I were you, I'd be shaking in my boots too, because when I come out here, people get hurt, and I'm out here right now. Oh, baby. Oh, let's see what this boils down to. You know what you are? You're that kid that always got pushed around on the playground, and you get it in your head that if you stand up to the bully, they'll back down. But that's not how it works, kid. When this is over, you'll still be a loser, and you're going to end up face down eating dirt. Peter Puffin looks dumbfounded. How did you ever make it to the big time? This is the BWF, and you can't say anything exciting. Your moves are boring, the limited few that you actually use. You're a lame superstar. I can't think of a single match of yours that that's really worth watching or rewatching. Crowd going crazy here. It sounds like they're maybe chanting for Peter Puffin. I can't really tell, but you've got quite the nerve to brush shoulders with me, and that's fine. We can have a match, but it's not going to be tonight. You've pissed me off way too much for me to concentrate properly. When we fight, I want it to be completely focused on tearing you apart and teaching you humility. Peter Puffin, that's who you are, maybe, but that ain't who I am. I don't do things like that. I don't give anyone, especially the BWF universe, what they want. I give myself what I want. And tonight, well, it just ain't your night. All right, back and forth here. Peter Puffin and Aaron Gates go. I can't even imagine the level of arrogance you must have to think that the opinion of someone like you would matter to someone like me. It sounds like two cocky guys just telling each other you don't matter. I'm the only one out here right now whose opinion holds any weight in this company, and there isn't anything that you can do to change that. Aaron, he's the champion, buddy. He's the champion. You know what? I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need you. I don't need them. I don't need the BWF universe. I don't need the announce team. I don't need this ring. I don't need these ropes. And you know what? I don't need this microphone. And Aaron Gates, just like that, he somehow outperforms Peter Puffin in the promo. I'm going to let that one slide. He seemed to have cut Peter Puffin off there on the last chance. So I'm going to let that one go. Aaron Gates, though, calling out Peter Puffin. It seems like we may have a match at the next BWF pay-per-view. This may be the matchup we see for the BWF World Championship. Peter Puffin versus Aaron Gates. Things are definitely boiling up here in the BWF, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I've got a few announcements coming involving the BWF and their superstars and how you guys can help out. So keep an eye out for that video. Keep an eye out for the pay-per-view video. Keep an eye out for the Create an Arena videos that we're going to be doing. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at JobberNation. This has been your boy Intel. Bye!